I'm hoping what I said could make you change your mind, though it doesn't really matter when my hands are tied. I'm trying to walk across the bridges that I've burned. My only way to you is gone, the tide has turned. So give me a light, show me what I need. I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your heartbeat. Like an astronaut, I was in the corner of my mind, got trapped inside. I forgot to look beyond, I see the other side. So give me a light, show me what I need. I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your heartbeat. Now that's an understatement. To walk alone, I guess it's my repayment. Please give me a light, show me what I need. I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your heartbeat.
I think I know what you mean. Pretty good for a dumb machine. And you gave me that smile, stood there for a while. That was when you woke me up. All this time I didn't know I had my heart on standby. That it is love that I am feeling inside. What it means to be a human. All this time I've been a fool for not seeing you shine. I let my circuits blindly say you'll be mine. You are the only one who can teach a robot how to dance. Without emotions made of steel, what was I supposed to feel? I didn't want to take chances. Past romances were telling me I just crash again. You showed me how it can't be true. How can I make it up to you and your endless forgiveness, sparkling kisses? Now I think I know what that means. All this time I didn't know I had my heart on standby. That it is love that I am feeling inside. What it means to be a human. All this time I've been a fool for not seeing you shine. I let my circuits blindly say you'll be mine. You are the only one who can teach me to All this time I've been a fool for not seeing you shine. I let my circuits blind me say you'll be mine. You are the only one who can teach a robot how to dance.
Where have you been? It's like I waited all my life, so happy that I found you. I'm paper thin. I haven't always been this shy, but haven't felt this in a while now. So sad when we are apart. If you leave, you break my heart. I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too. Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you. I just need to tell you. Why is it so hard to be? Why is it so hard to be honest? To be honest. Why is it so hard to be? Why is it so hard to be honest? To be honest. Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you. I just need to tell you.
Alright. Welcome everyone. Getting myself all together. Get myself acclimated here. We are getting ourselves set up and ready to go here. Making sure we got everything here. We got 4 seconds left on this image, and we'll take a look and see what we got here in Hydrogen Alpha. It's a 1-minute image here of the Heart Nebula, which is IC 1805. Yeah, it's gonna be upside down, but I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Stars look pinpoint. Gorgeous. So we're gonna do 3-minute exposure at 5. Go. Guiding is pretty darn good, so we'll take it. So again, this is the Heart Nebula. This is upside down, but this is gonna look really, really good. This is like dead center too, and there's barely any dust motes or anything too. So I am super, super happy with this. Now, as I said before, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be fixing the wide field camera. We got a lot of work to do with that. because right now we got nothing on the wide field. So we'll work on that in a little bit. It's a brand new lens, so that's part of the reason, is that it's going to take a little bit of time with that. But I think this is going to turn out really well. Yeah, guiding looks really, really good here on the other side. So right now we are at 1:15 out of the 3-minute exposure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share this out to everyone. Let people know that we are imaging. Let's see. We got about 30 seconds left here. All right, 10 seconds. We should have our first image here. Done. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we got here. Again, this is at a 5 gain at 3 minutes. Oh! Yeah, that's pretty darn good to me. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. That's really, really good. We may have to take the gain down because it's at 5. But I think we're okay. We'll take another image here, and then we're going to go work on the wide field. Wide field is going to take a little bit of work, only because it's a 2 by 12 or 2 to 12 zoom lens. So I can go super wide field, or I can go inward. Focus, and then it's an f1.4, so it's going to take a little bit of time to get this just right. And I'm trying to maneuver it. So wide field, gonna take a little bit of time, but I like how this turns out. I mean, the stars look pinpoint. Definitely impressed with that. Like how the middle turned out too. Okay, we got 1 minute, and then I'm gonna go and try to see if I can fix the wide field. I don't know if I can. Let me see. I don't think I can. so the next image is done. Of course, naturally, we're stretching this out a lot, but you really get the picture and the idea of how much nebulosity is in this, which is just absolutely incredible. And again, this is the Heart Nebula, so again, use your imagination. It's upside down. I had to turn the camera so this way when I move the mount, the cords didn't bump up against the mount. So everything's going to be upside down. Now, of course, naturally I can take this and flip it, but I'm not terribly worried about it. My question is how come my virtual desktop is not working? And I don't know why. Let me uninstall it and install it back again, because it's not working. And I don't know what the heck its problem is. Alright, so I'm going to try to remove my virtual desktop and then put it back in again. For some odd reason, it's not working, and I don't know why. We did 3 minutes. We're going to do 5 minutes next here. But we're going to put the gain down to 1. Okay, the next image is done. Alright, so we're going to go to 5 minutes. Actually, we'll put it down to 2. There we go. There we go, and then we're going to reinstall it here. Hopefully that'll be enough, I don't know. Of course, we're trying to do this while we're imaging too at the same time, but I don't know what the hell its problem is.
You say that I'm too worried, treading just a bit too safe. But if I lost you, I would never be the same. Every song has an ending, every love is the same. Maybe we'll call us forever, wishing that this never ends. It's like a dream.
Okay, let's try this now again here. See, now it's gone. Okay. I don't even know what the heck my password was to get into this. Oh my god, I don't even remember. Let me see if I know the password. Oh, I do have it. Do I have it saved? No, I don't. Damn. Oh, that's not the password. Alright, forgot password because I don't remember it. Alright, send. We emailed you a password. Okay. I don't remember it. Alright, here we go. So I gotta do my virtual desktop here so I can be able to focus this while I'm outside. Okay, so now I should be able to just re-download this here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Alright, that should log me in. Okay, cool. Now... Alright, so the first 5-minute image is done. Let me see what this looks like. And then, of course, this is naturally at 2 gain. This is practically at very little gain at all, which is great. Now, my question is how do I download? Unavailable since March 20th. That was 9 days ago. trying to see if I can re-download my virtual desktop. Well, see, here's the thing. I've already loaded it all in. Huh. I'm not understanding this at all. Huh. I'm confused. Well, maybe it's under downloads. Hang on. Hang on. Yep, there it is. Okay, I found it. You just gotta re-download it, that's all. Okay, cool. We figured it out. Duh. Alright, cool. Next image is done. So we're taking 5-minute images, which actually is turning out really, really, really well. So I am kind of excited to see what this turns out to be. Alright, so now my virtual desktop should start working now, as we need to set it up. There it is. Okay. Perfect. Alright, now it's going to load. Yes, next. Communicating. Alright, perfect. Now we should be in good shape now. There we go. Now we can test this out now. Whew. So now it's connecting it. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to stop the image here, just real quick. What are we at for imaging here? We're at 440, so after this last image, then we're going to go out there and go check and see what we can do here. Hi there! Do you want to see the image? I know you are. There's only 0 people watching right now. Because I'm allowed to. Because it's my stream and I can do whatever I want. Here, do you want to see the pretty picture? Look at my pretty picture.
When the people watch this, are they gonna know that you're talking to me?
Yeah, because they can hear you in the background. But look at this. You see this pretty picture? What do you think of this picture?
Interesting.
What do you see?
I see dots.
Yeah.
Stars.
You ready for?
I'm looking at the stars to see if there's a picture.
You ready to say abracadabra?
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. Look at that. What do you think about that? Now it's upside down, but what do you see? Upside down.
I see a butt.
That's not a butt. No. Look.
A tree.
No.
A leaf.
No. Follow my fingers.
Four-leaf clover.
What? No. What is it doing?
Cloud.
No.
Wait. Heart. You did. Oh.
It's a heart.
You're doing it upside down, so it's confusing.
Isn't that cool? It's a heart. It's the Heart Nebula. But now what I gotta do is now we gotta fix this. Cause what do you see here? What do you see here?
Black.
Nothing. I gotta fix this. Well, because this is the
It does not look like a heart.
No.
It just looks like stars.
no. That's noise. That's noise from gain. I gotta figure this out because this is my new lens. I gotta focus it.
You have to fix your lens.
Oh yeah, because it's a brand new lens. I gotta go outside and go figure it out. Let's take a look and see what we got here. We may have to fix the thing on the bottom right here. And then, of course, naturally, I bounced it all over the place here, so give me 1 second here. Alright, luckily I didn't take any more images because I knew that was going to be bad. Let me go to wide field here. Alright, let's see here. Okay. 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 That's the full image there. So now, knowing what we got here, now we could take the gain and bring it all the way down. Go to 5 seconds here. Okay, go up a little bit more, go to 10 seconds and see what we get here. We can start taking images again. This time we'll go to 10 minutes with a 1 gain. Alright, there we go. Let's try that and see if that works. Focus is off by like, I would say like a millimeter. We'll work with it. The wide field's going to take some time. We might have to do this during the day. But we went outside and I want to see what it looks like with the new lens. Yeah, it's off by a little bit. That's okay. Go to 34 seconds and see what we get here. With 0 gain. I love how the guide is at 33.6 seconds of error. That's what happens when I jump outside. Whoopsie. Let's see, we got 10 seconds and we'll see what it looks like at 34 seconds here. We'll also take darks and stuff with the wide field. Make this look really nice, but yeah, it's off by focus by just a slight bit. And we may have to change it up just a little bit, but we're working on it though. Wide field's gonna take a little bit of time. Alright, so we're taking a 10-minute image. It should be in really good shape now. We can go to 60 if we really want to. Here, we'll go to 60 seconds on the wide field. Hey, Andy. Yeah, Andy, we're just working on some things and going on the other side of the northern celestial pole. So what we're getting is the Heart Nebula. And what we have here, this last one that we took, we're going to go to this one here, as we took a 4-minute image, and this is what we got here. There we go. This was a 4-minute image with 2 gain. Oh, it might be too bright on the... We'll see here.
Make a run together, I'll be by your side.
So we're just about halfway through the image now.
And if the sky falls down on you, just beat it up before we collide. Let's make it last forever. I'm ready to fly before we collide. And when the sun don't shine on you, just heat it up before we collide.
Wow, guiding is really, really good right now.
Let's make a run together, I'll be by your side before we collide. And if the sky falls down on you, just beat it up before we collide. Let's make it last forever. I'm ready.
Alright, so we got 3 minutes left. Take it off my sweatshirt. There we go. I should be just about done with this first image here at 10 minutes. Alright, whoa. That doesn't look good. What the heck happened there? Huh. Why does it look so bad? What the heck happened there? The giant hand galaxy. No. This is, the heart, but I don't know what the heck happened here. It, like, jittered. I have no idea why it jittered. Looks interesting. I mean, we'll wait till the next image that comes up, but for some odd reason, it, like, that 10-minute image went bloop. Maybe because I hit the button before it took time to settle down. I don't know. The other thing is, I think 60 seconds might be just a bit long, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, 60 seconds might be too long. We may have to go to 40 seconds here. Try 40. Hey, Gary. Time to eat dinner. Ha! Dinner time. Oh, dinner time. We'll try this next image here, see what we got here. halfway through the image. Almost there. Well, hopefully this image is going to be a little bit better. I really hope so anyways. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to crank the temperature down too, because I think that could be another reason why our images looked like crap before. So let's see here. After this image, we're gonna tank this. So in 2 minutes, we're going to just go absolutely nuts. There, so now I put the temperature on the bottom left. So you'll see the temperature. So right now I'm shooting this at 31 degrees Fahrenheit, which I know I can go a lot lower than that. So we're gonna kick this down a lot lower in a minute here. Alright, 10 seconds and this image should be done. Hopefully we get a better image. Please get a better image here. Not that it's gonna jump or anything. Oh, it looks like crap. What is going on? I think we're getting close to the edge. I think that's the problem. Alright, let's move it away from here. Okay, we're gonna stop the guider. Alright, hang on here. Alright, now we're going to change this out to luminance. See what we get here. Alright, much better. Okay. Right about there should do it. That should be good. Whoa, there was a satellite that just went through. Oof. Let's take a look at it in an image here, see if we have the galaxy in view here. Yep, right in view. That's cool. 2403, right in view. Perfect. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's a little out of focus. I could tell for that. Well, we'll have to work on that, which is okay. So we're taking a 3-minute exposure here, and we're going to change the title of it. There we go. Oh, that's right. After this image, I wanted to change the temperature. That's right. I forgot about that. Alright, so now we're going to go to 0 degrees. Apply. Here we go. We're going to crank this down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So here we go. It's on to 27, 25, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Good, it's going down. So what do we got for an image here? Looks pretty good to me. Stars look good. That looks pretty good to me. Alright, so this one here, this is at practically 0 Fahrenheit. So let's see what it looks like, if it looks any better. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Oh, it looks a lot better. You got some detail in that too, in that galaxy. I'll see how this one is, because this one is the full when it's at 0 degrees. Before it was like transitioning, because it was still going down in temperature. So this one should be right where I want it to be. Yeah, it's a lot better. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this in color. So that's luminance. We've taken quite a few of them in luminance. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Darn it. Let me do that. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna stop the image there. I'll change it to the red filter. That should do it right there. That should be perfect. Perfect, right there. That is perfect focus for red. Alright, so now... save all these ones. So these are all going to be saved. Alright. Alright, so these are all saved. So we're going to take 3 at 3 minutes. And should we do 4 minutes? No, we'll stick with 3 minutes. Because that's 27 minutes total, so that'll be fine. Red, green, and blue. Alright, so the first red one's going to be done here. Let's see what we get. Perfect. Looks pretty good to me. Alright, so we got one more coming up here. That looks pretty good already. Definitely impressed with that. Alright, so the last red should be just about done. And then we'll flip this to green. Now keep in mind the moon is still at about 92% full. And it's going to still be a little tough to get images, but we're going to try. The reason why M51 was so terrible was because the moon was full, and it was kind of a pain in the butt to get it, and M51 was not too far from the full moon, so it was kind of tough to get. But NGC 2403 red. Save. So we'll save those 3 images as 2403. Okay. Okay, go back to this here. Okay, then we're going to flip this to green. Perfect, right there. Excellent. Alright, now we're going to take 3 green. Alright, so this next image is coming up here. Welcome, Anna. It's a light night tonight, where we're not getting as much for imaging, just getting just a couple of objects tonight. We are working on NGC 2403 as we speak. We've already did red. We're into green right now. 2403 is a galaxy. And if you look here, this is the first one in green. I could do zoom out just a little bit here. Just the curves. There we go. There we go. So this is 2403. And what we also did was we also changed the temperature too. So instead of us running at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, we are going to run at 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Which is right here. So we're at about 1.8. So this will help a ton. Especially with the noise and everything too. So on the bottom left of the image, it's at 1.8. Now of course I can change it to centigrade, or not centigrade, Celsius. So far so good. Oh, on the wide field, it looks like there's an airplane going through. Here. Yeah, there's an airplane going through. How cool is that? There it goes. Unless if that's... Hang on, let me take a look and see what it is. It might be an airplane. Well, like disappears. Look at that. The hell did it go? It just disappeared. Anybody just see that? Okay. Interesting. Alright, so the last green should be just about done.
I'm trying to stay focused, but somehow all I can think of is when you split. I gotta find a motive, play forward, watch every sequence bit by bit. Cause this is my own investigation. I am obsessed with finding out why you left. I keep on searching for the missing pieces, try to find the reason why I ended up without you, baby. I got about a million leads to find the answer why you left me in the cold. I'm turning every stone like a detective. What's your objective? I guess I'm addicted.
Alright, so that one's done, so now we can switch this to blue. And that's saved. Alright, now we're flipping it to blue. Okay. If I saw the puzzle, it would all make sense. But deep inside, I know it's not that simple. Feels like I'm banging my head against the wall. Right there. That's perfect. Alright, excellent. Alright, so now we're good for focus. I like how I did this new focuser. This is just great. Now I have no problems at all getting that just absolutely perfect. And now we're taking the last three. So now what we can do is we can look at the next object here. Alright, so we're doing the blue filter right now, and then what we're going to do is, while we're getting the next image, we're going to stack these and see what we get here. So, Gary, Anna, you're just joining me. We got the new lens in, and we are going to work with it. It took me a little bit in the very beginning to get this in focus. It's going to take some time, but we're going to get this just right. It is a 1.4 f ratio, and it is a zoom lens. So I can zoom this in, zoom this out. So I could try to get a certain part of the sky and be able to get this. And take a long exposure. And we're also going to put a filter on this too, which is nice. So we will be able to get a better all-sky image. It's going to take some time though. I also can't put that blue filter on either, which is kind of poopy. There's no threads at the top of it, so I'm going to have to somehow, some way rig it where I can put the filter over it, which we will figure out. We'll get there. Alright, so the first blue image is just about done here. Alright, so the first blue image is done. Let's see how it looks. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. That's perfect. That blue image looks great. Stars look pinpoint. I'm happy with that big time. So far we've gotten this in red, green. We got 2 more in blue. Really? I'm leaning over something. Interesting. That's weird. I don't know. Alright, so we got one more left. Then we gotta make sure to pick another object here. 2403 is an interesting one. I mean, it's not well known. Oh, picture side of me leaning. Okay, gotcha. 2654. Let me see. That's a tiny one. No, we're not doing that one. That's way too tiny. That's not gonna work. Alright, so we're just about done with the third image. We could try this one, but I don't know. Alright, so now it's done. So this is the close-up of it in the blue channel here. So now we have red, green, and blue. It is done. Again, it's not the most luxurious galaxy in the entire world, but not bad. We got 9 minutes in red, 9 minutes in green, and 9 minutes in blue. So that's awesome. So now we gotta figure out the next where to go. Question is we should be able to get M81. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Let's try M81. I mean, it's close to Zenith, but we should be okay. Let's try. Alright, let's try and see here. Okay, we got it. Alright, cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with the blue image. We're already in focus. So we're going to save these 3 that we did. And then we're going to save these in blue. So NGC2403. Would love to see that mountain. Yeah, Gary does some great stuff. Definitely check out Gary, because he is phenomenal at all those views that he does. We're going to take a quick exposure, 30 seconds, see where we're at. We should be right on top of M81 and M82. Should be, because we just passed the Northern Celestial. So we should be good. Let's see. That's not bad. We're right where we need to be. I would probably say move it just a slight bit. 1, 2, 3. Let's move it. Let's move it east and see what it does, because I want to try to get them both in the same field of view here and get it in color. Let's see. We moved it east. See where that moves it. I don't know. I just want to see where it moves too. Let's see. Yep, we gotta go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that should get it more towards the middle, and I think we should be in good shape then. Alright, perfect. So let me switch this over to M81 and M82. This is called Bode's Nebula. 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Oh, wrong way. We're going the wrong direction. Oh, that's right, because we're on the other side. Okay, cool. So we'll just do this. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright. Properties. M81. M82. Bode's Nebula. No. Bode's Galaxy. There we go. Alright, so now what it's going to do is it's going to slowly move back into view here. I want to get this right dead center here. Might have to move it just a little bit more to get it centered. Well, let me see what we have for guide stars. Because I want to see. What do we have for guide stars? Because we may have to move it just a little bit more. Oh, we got a great guide star. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Where's it going to move, though? Oh, okay, cool. Excellent. That's what I want. Yes! Shower's coming up. The meteor shower. It's gonna be epic. That's a great guide star. That is gonna be epic. We'll be ready by that time. I'll have the filter, I'll have everything all set up and ready to go. We'll have the telescope and everything pointing to that direction, so we should be in great shape at that point. And ready and rearing to go. Yes, I heard about that. The pink moon. Perfect. This is great right here. Excellent. So we're going to stop it there. We're shooting it in blue right now. Okay. We're going to do 3 minutes like we did before. Take 3 shots at 1 gain. And go. Here we go. So we're going to shoot this Bode's Nebula in red, green, and blue, but this time we're going to flip it. We're going to go blue, green, red. So we're taking 3-minute shots for this, and which means we'll be doing this in color, which will look phenomenal. I really do believe it. The moon is just starting to come up within the last hour and a half, so we'll see. And while we're waiting for the image, we could switch this over to the wide field. Now, those red crosshairs that you see, red crosshairs is where we're imaging right now. That's where we're shooting. And what I'll do here. There we go. There, we'll make the exposure shorter, but we'll have more gain. So this way, you'll see a quicker image and a faster image here on the wide field here. There we go. Change the gain down to 38. That's a little bit better. So now we're taking 9-second images instead of 17. And the first image is done in blue. So hopefully, this is the spiral barred galaxy. So let's see. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks great. That spiral galaxy looks amazing in blue. Those stars are pinpoint. Now we got the other galaxy, which is over here. That looks great too. That is fantastic. This is going to look phenomenal in color.
Don't need your pity, don't need anything from you. You made me someone I am not. You made me realize what I got. Don't want your sympathy, your eyes so full of tears. I got my friends who got my back, so don't pretend you're all I have. You can't come crawling back here no more. First you love me, then leave me, then say you're lost without me. I found myself
We should be getting the second image up here in a minute here. You left behind. Don't want it lying all around. Don't want a thing here to remind me of your presence, cause I'm much better without. No need for memories at all. I'm done erasing you, my love. You can't come crawling back here no more. First you love me, then leave me, then say you're lost without me. I found myself without you, I'm sure. Look at me now, I survived, so don't you worry about me. Alright, number 2 is done. That galaxy is crazy good in blue. Wow. That is really, really good. What I should do is I should be able to what did I do with the other one here? Oh, there it is. So you know what the image is that we're taking. M82. There, that's a little bit better. That actually is going to turn out really well. I'm very impressed with that. So we should be getting the third image momentarily here. Alright, third image is now done. So this is in blue, so we're going to do a batch save, and we're going to do M81, and then blue. So this way I know where they are, so I do not lose the images. I do not want to lose these. Alright, so now we are going to go to green. We're going to flip this over to green. Flip. Okay. Let's see what that does for the focus here. A little bit more. I think that just made it a little bit worse. Yeah, that made it worse. We're gonna go to the left. Almost there. A little bit more. Oh, just a tiny bit more. Right there. That should do it. That's a perfect round star. Love it. Beautiful. You can actually see what's really cool is you can, in the 5-second image, you can actually see the galaxy in the 5-second image right there. That's cool. That's so cool. 5-second image, and you can see it? How cool is that? M81, M82. Alright, now we're going to flip this to this here. 3 minutes. 1, and go. Alright, perfect. Nothing on the wide field. No planes, no nothing. The ISS did come through, but not bright enough to see, unfortunately. Is the ISS set about 7 minutes ago. And right now the moon is at... Let's see, the moon is roughly at about 14, 15 degrees right now above the horizon. Maybe 17, actually, so... And that's the last time we'll see the ISS until tomorrow. Alright, so we got about halfway on the green image. So again, this was the last blue one. Really cool. What we could do is we could probably zoom this in. Here. No, that's better. How does that better? Now we'll be able to see the Big Dipper in view with all this. Once we get the filter for this, it'll change even more. Actually, focus isn't horrible either. It's actually not as bad as I thought. So let me see. Let me change the... Here, let me do it this way. Let's do this here. Okay, and now we'll change this down a little bit. Alright, so that's good there. So the first green one is done. So we'll take a look at the barred galaxy, see what we get here. Not bad. The green you're not really going to get too much because there's not much green in the image. Red and blue you're going to get a lot, so not horrible. So that's good. And we'll try 25 seconds here. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Do a 25-second exposure with no gain. How does the other galaxy look? In green. Of course, this is super close up. I'm pretty impressed with that. That's really close up. That's super close up on that and on M81 and M82. Now, of course, M82 is that little galaxy that we're looking at right now on the bottom left. And then you have them sitting there so you know what it is. So we've taken 2 in the green. Let me go do this here. There we go. We could probably go a little bit more here. Let's go to... Let's try 60 seconds. Let's just try it. Just for wonderful kicks. Let's just try it and see. There we go. You never know. Let's just try for the wide field. And of course, naturally, what we could do here, we could play connect the dots. Remember doing that? We could do that again. So what we'll do is we'll transform this. Oh, we can't do it that way. Oh. We have to group it first. Really? Oh, that looks really good. You can see a ton of stars in this. There we go. This is always so much fun to do, right? Because we know this isn't going to move anywhere, so this is fine with me. They're like toothpicks. Alright, so we're done with the green. So we're going to hit save. Alright. Alright, save them. And now we're going to go to red. Okay. How do you tell a star from a planet? Well, I use what's called references, as in like to see from a star chart and whatnot. Like I can see where everything is in the sky just based off the chart. So I know what a star is, what a planet is. I mean, as far as I know. I mean, I can't guarantee the stuff, but I know based off of the chart and everything. And if something's out of place, then naturally I'll look it up. But just getting this in focus here. All right, almost there in focus. Yeah, connect the dots all night long. That's what I'm going to be doing. We're just fixing the focus here on this first. That should do it right there. That should be perfect. Alright, that's beautiful. Alright, so now we're doing red. And go. Now let's fix this now. Okay. There we go. Right, the planets do change location every night. And even as small as Pluto, you could see over a course of 3 or 4 days. I mean, so I haven't seen Sammy on in the last couple days, but I know that Sammy has gotten, Sammy Airlines has gotten Pluto over 3 or 4 days. And he actually got to watch it move across the sky. which is really cool. Some of the planets actually go in retrograde, which is really cool. They actually go backwards, which is really cool. There we go. There's your Big Dipper. How about that? There we go. There's your Big Dipper. I think that's perfect. Let's see if I can pinpoint exactly where this galaxy is. Venus is in retrograde, you're right. So those two double stars there. Okay, you got those stars there. Okay, you got those there. Yeah, we should be right in that area. Well, that's pretty cool. And Pluto is closer to the Sun than Neptune at times. That's exactly right. So they're pretty close. I mean, I can pull up on my Carta de Seal. Polaris does move, but it's very, 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 very faint. If you were to take the... what is it? Star Trails. So you put a tripod on there and were to just continuously keep taking images throughout the night, you will see a little circle. And that little circle is Polaris. And I think we actually have... well, we did anyways. We did have Polaris on here, but since we moved to get Bode's Nebula, we moved it just a little bit. Alright, so the second red one is done. Let's see. Yeah, these are looking good. Crystal, with the North Star Polaris, is the star or the tilt of the Earth move? So Vega will be the next North Star. And yes, that is very, very true. We will have a new North Star, but it's going to take a very, very long time. Now, it's not Vega, which actually is... Vega will not be the North Star. It will actually be called Gamma Cephei, will be the new North Star in about 2,000 years from now. That will be the new North Star. So here, about 2,000 years from now, Gamma Cephei, an inconspicuous star in the constellation Cepheus, will become our new North Star. Okay, Gamma Cephei is also known as Errai, E-R-R-A-I, is moderately bright, about a third magnitude star in the northern constellation Cepheus, the King. To many stargazers, the constellation looks like a child's depiction of a house. With Gamma Cephei marking the peak of the roof, this fascinating star has played a major role in our understanding of exoplanets, especially in multiple star systems. Interestingly, by 4000 CE, Gamma Cephei will move into position due to Earth's axial precession to become our new North Star. Cepheus can be found in the northern sky. It looks very much like a child's drawing of a house, and it marks the peak. So, I mean, it's really neat how it does that. I'm actually looking at it. Sort of. I mean, it's like an upside-down house, but it is there. Kind of interesting. For most northern latitudes in the northern hemisphere, orange-yellow Gamma Cephei shines as a circumpolar. A circumpolar means that it does not set. It continuously stays risen all the way through. And so it stays above the horizon all the way through. So it's kind of neat. So we got M81 and M82. We did that in color. We did 2403 in color. We could go to luminance and we could just blow the living hell out of it and see if we can get some detail. Let's try that. Let's try that. So what we'll do is we'll save these as red. There we go. Alright, now let's just blow it out here. Okay. Luminance change. Oops. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna move this back into luminance. Oh, wrong way. Getting it into focus. That should do it right there. So quick how I can focus this. And what's great about this is I didn't have to spend $300 on a focuser. Thank God. I'm so happy that I didn't have to do that. And I actually got to spend money on something else. Which is nice. Now, Vega was our and I'm going to read a little bit more into it too, was our North Star years and years and years and years and years ago, like millions of years ago. But it's not going to be for a very, very long time. A little bit more into focus here. Right there. That's perfect. Right there. Love it. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to do this in luminance. We're just going to blow the hell out of it. Because why not? We're going to try an 8-minute exposure. Just for giggles. Let's just to see what happens. 8-minute exposure in luminance. So we'll read a little bit more about this, okay? So then we talked about circumpolar means it does not rise, does not set, stays above the horizon all the time, which is cool. Do you know the W-shaped constellation Cassiopeia? It's visible in the northern fall and early winter evenings from northerly latitudes. If so, draw an imaginary line between the star Caph, or Safe, or it's C-A-P-H. I always have a problem saying it, but it's Caph, whatever. At the end of the W towards Polaris, our present-day northern star Gamma Cephei is about 2/3 of the way along that line, located very slightly westwards of it. So if I were to pull this up on my planetary software, because we all love planetary software, this is so much fun. We can actually flip this around. Okay, we're flipping this around. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's Polaris. Okay. There's Cassiopeia there. There's Gamma Cephei right there. Okay. So, we have... Here, what we're going to do is while we're waiting for images here, we're going to pull up my sky chart. Well, bam! Sky chart. Oh, the sky chart. Okay, so here is your handy-dandy 100% sky chart. And we're going to use my cursor. Okay? We have a cursor. We got a cursor. Bam. Okay, so we have this here. Okay, my wonderful cursor. This is Polaris, which is called Alpha Ursa Minor. Okay, so that is your North Star. It's Polaris. Okay, so what we would do is we were to go down. If you follow this here, okay, Gamma Cephei is right here. This is common name is Erai, E-R-R-A-I. That's Gamma Cephei. They said it's about 2/3 of the way from where Caph is, which is here, which is technically, that's Segan. Okay, but they said Caph, which is down here at the bottom, which is this star right here. This is Caph, which is Beta Cassiopeia. Okay? They said it's 2/3 if you draw an imaginary line from Polaris, which is up here. So it's going to move this much in 2,000 years. That's how far it's going to move as being our North Star. Crazy. Just crazy. But you could see, if I were to zoom this in, I'm going to show you, Polaris isn't exactly 100% on the northern celestial pole, if you notice that. This is your northern celestial pole right here. Polaris sits there. Polaris will go around this circle every single day, all the way around. So when you're getting your telescope aligned, don't align it on exactly to Polaris. You have to go a little bit off. That's why they use what's called a polar scope that goes through your mount up into the sky, and you put like either a webcam or you can look through it with your eyes, and you get Polaris on there. So Polaris will move throughout the sky throughout that night. So it's kind of cool to see where it is. Now, I have made this mistake millions of times. We all have. When you're looking at through the polar scope, it's reversed. Okay? So for me, I have to reverse it. So if you were to look at this like right now, if it's up at the top right, it would actually be at the bottom left. And that's how you would have to align it with your scope. It's crazy. It's just crazy how to think about that. And you can see where we're imaging right now down here at the circles. M81 and M82. And we already did 2403, which is over here. And this white line, this is what separates the north and the south, east and west. So if that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it makes sense to everyone, which is kind of neat. So we will minimize that, get rid of that. I'm a visual person, so I like to see things that's visual. I like to see everything. And that is... And we will have destroyed our planet by then. I'm pretty sure we will. In 2,000 years, I'm pretty sure that'll happen. So Gamma Cephei is the future North Star. The Earth's north rotation axis points to the North Celestial Pole, which is very close to Polaris, our present-day North Star. However, a motion of Earth, known as an axial precession, changes the North and South Celestial Poles location with respect to the stars, tracing a circle in the sky of the respective celestial hemispheres, approximately every 26,000 years. The exact value of the axial precession period is not known. Polaris will continue to reign as the North Star for several more centuries. Axial precession will gradually move the celestial poles in the sky. Gamma Cephei stands next in line to inherit the North Star title around 4000 CE. As axial precession continue to trace a circle, other stars will take over the mantle of the North Star. Around 7500 AE, Aldebaran, which is Cepheus' bright star, will become the North Star. And ultimately, of course, at the year 26,000, the circle traced by precession will return back to Polaris. So the circular path, you can see, is every 26,000 years. I can look around. I can see the stars. Can I click the button and see what stars are each? You can't. Well, that's stupid. Can't click anything. That's dumb. Gamma Cephei is about 45 light years away from us. It's a binary star with two revolving stars around a common center of mass every 67 years. The larger star is about 1.4 times the mass of our own sun. It is an ordinary main sequence star, somewhat similar to our sun. The small star, less than half of our sun's mass, is a red dwarf. In 2002, astronomers using telescopes at McDonald Observatory, not Ronald McDonald, found evidence of a planet for Gamma Cephei. It was the first case of a planet orbiting a star in a close binary star system. The planet, named Tadmor, has a rotation period of about 2 years around the bigger star in this binary system. This discovery has implications for the number of possible planets in our galaxy because, unlike our sun, most stars are in multiple systems. However, planets in multiple systems have their own inherent challenges. For example, Some orbits for planets in multiple star systems are not possible for dynamical reasons. A planet could be ejected from the system or transformed to a more inner or outer orbit. That said, there are indeed many planets in multiple star systems known today. As of October 2020, so this was about 5 months ago, astronomers have found 102 binary star systems with a total of 150 planets and 26 multiple star systems with 36 planets. But Gamma Cephei's planet will always be the first in a close binary. Bottom line, Gamma Cephei, also known as Orion, is a binary star system with at least one planet. Someday, it will be Earth's North Star. So there is your story time for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed that, because that was super cool. And this is an 8-minute image, and this is phenomenal for an 8-minute image. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Holy. Wow. We're going to flip this so you can see it in its glory. That is amazing. That's an 8-minute image, and guiding has been phenomenal tonight. What does the other one look like? Let me see. I'm impressed. This in color is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Half of 26,000 is the Mayan calendar, 13,000. Yeah, that's true. And even at 8 minutes, the stars are just absolutely pinpoint. We could probably do 15. Where do we stand for imaging for how many minutes we have? Let's see. We got 3 minutes left, so let's see. We could probably kick this to 12, maybe 15. Yeah, there's one more I want to try. See here. I just gotta find it here. Hang on. We got about 2 minutes to find it here. Let's see. PUWE1. Let's see if I can find it. Do we have enough time to get this one? Yeah, we got enough time. Alright, cool. So we'll take this last image here. Sombraro is phenomenal. I think the next clear night we're going to try to get Sombraro. I think that'll be really, really awesome. We're going to try a new object. And I don't know if we're going to get this or not, but we're going to try to end the night on this object. It's going to be interesting. I don't know if we're going to get it, but let's try it. We got the temperature down to almost 0. Guiding is pretty good, so we should be in really, really good shape here. So let's try it. Alright, so we're going to save these two. So we just took 16 minutes total in luminance. So we'll save those two. We're going to stop the guider. Okay. We're going to try this. I am not making any guarantees, so don't quote me on this. But we're going to try. Alright. I don't even know if it's even in here. PUWE1. Nope. It's not finding it. Okay. Is there a different name for it? Oh god, it's a long-ass freaking number. We could try the actual name of it. Purgathofer. Purgathofer. Nothing. Damn. What the frick? Is there anything close to it? No. Is there a bright star near it? There's RR Lensis. Is there another name for it? You could try RRLYNCIS. Okay, so that's HD 4660. Okay, so I did find that. Okay, cool. It's in that area. Okay, so now we're going to move the mount. So this will be interesting. Here we go. Here we go. Moving the mount. Moving the mount. Actually, what we'll do is while we're moving the mount, we're going to go back to video mode. This way we'll see what we got here. See if this way if there's any stars or whatnot. Hopefully this will be good. Moving the mount. Moving the mount again. Okay, now we're gonna move the mount this way, move it that way. Okay, here we go. Moving. Moving. Whoa, too far. Okay. Alright, so there's no Purgathofer in here. Alright. I don't know which way it is. Shit, I don't know. Well, the only way we can find out is to take an image of where we are in the night sky. So that's what we're going to do. Now, this is going to be a tough object to get. The actual name of this object is Pergothofer Weinberger 1. That's the name of the object. It's an 11th magnitude. It is a mission nebula. So I want to see. Let's see where we are here. Okay, let me just see if we're in the right spot. I don't know if we are or not. Okay, yep, so that's where that is. Okay. Okay, that's these stars here. Okay. That's good. Alright. That's those stars there. That's that. Okay, so it's got to go to the left. Alright. Alright, perfect. We're almost in the same spot. Alright. We gotta go 1, 2, 3. Where's that gonna go? Oh, wrong way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where's that gonna go? Alright, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, right here. Okay, so we should be... Should be right where we want to be. Let's take a look and see. So we're going to change the name of it. Alright, let's see here. I'd probably have to go more to the right. Or more to the left. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, right there. That's gonna do it right there. Excellent. That's where I want. Alright, do we have a good guide star? We do. Perfect. Go. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to flip this to hydrogen alpha. Because this is a hydrogen emission object. So... Okay. Alright, because we got to get this star as tight as possible. Make sure that this is as good as I can get it. I think we are in good shape here, I think. I think that's as good as I'm going to be able to get it. Okay. So now, let's try this. We're going to try an 8-minute exposure in hydrogen alpha. Now, this is going to be a very, very difficult object to get. Very difficult. But not impossible. Wrong button. So we're going to get rid of this because we have moved the mount. No longer do we have the Big Dipper, so that's gone. So we're going to see. So, a little bit of information about Pergothofer Weinberger 1. It's an 11th magnitude nebula. It's a planetary nebula in the constellation Lynx. Okay, its apparent size is 20 arc minutes. That is gigantic. If you were to put that in perspective, the full moon is 30 arc minutes. Okay, this is just as big in the night sky. Okay, this is huge. Alright. It does not rise, it does not set, it's circumpolar. So doing this is an 8-minute image. We should be able, if we take 3 or 4 of them, we should be able to see something. But this object is not impossible to get. We'll see what happens here with this 8-minute image. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We're just about halfway on the image. Alright, so we're at just a shade under 5 minutes. 3 minutes to go. Now, this is one of those objects. What's going to happen is we may not be able to see everything on a single photo. This is something that you're going to have to probably stack 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 of them together before you start to see any kind of image. So, I can't make any guarantees, but we'll see. Tell you this though, if I do get something, it'll be one of the dimmest objects I've ever gotten. So, there's that. We got about 40 seconds here. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get. How do the stars look at 8 minutes? Don't look too terrible. I don't see anything. I know we're in the right spot, but I don't see nothing. Could it be really that dim? Hang on, I'm trying to do some star matching here. Alright, so you got those stars there. You got that star there. You got those stars there. That's a terrible picture to try to figure it out. What about this one? Is this one better? I'm trying to see if exactly where it would be in the sky. I know we're in the right spot, but where? Because I don't see a damn thing. There's that star there, there's those 3 stars there, there's those 2. There's that one there. Okay, so it should be right in this area right here. So I'm going to zoom in on it and see, and then I'm going to flip it. Alright, let's see here. We're going to change the name on it, which is Per Gothofer Wine Burger 1. Alright, let's see here. I don't see a damn thing. It's supposed to be right where this star is, right there. It's supposed to be a circle right here. I don't see a damn thing. Yeah, because it's supposed to go from these 3 stars, which are right here, to this star right here. It's supposed to be filled right here. I don't see nothing. Huh. That's interesting. Then I could take an 8-minute image. In hydrogen alpha. And I don't see nothing. Huh. That's crazy. I mean, we'll take 2 of them and then stack them and see what we get, but I don't see nothing. I mean, I'm stretching this out as far as I can possibly go. don't see anything. Still don't see it. I mean, I'm stretching this image as far as I can possibly go. And even at 8 minutes, I still got nothing. Yeah, that's very, 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 very true, Gary. Very true. Moonlight's probably washing out this dim. Good call. Good call. We're going to put a new label on here so this way I know it's PUWE1. Deep sky object, hit OK. So this way I have PWE1 on here. There we go. And that's very true. I think with the moon, it's causing a lot of havoc. And you could see it on the wide field. We're heading into that moonlight, so you're right. We'd have to wait for a moonless night to get something like this. But we have it saved. So that's a positive. We have it saved. We took 2 images. And getting something that dim is kind of stupid. But it is 12:30. I think we're going to call it a night. I think we're gonna call it an evening, but we did get a lot of cool things tonight. We did get Bode's Nebula. We got the Heart, which was pretty cool, and NGC 2403. And we tried to finish it off with Pergothifer Weinberger 1. So, we're going to let a couple songs play out for the rest of the evening, and then we are going to call it a night. So, without further ado, I want to thank you guys for coming on in. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. I think Genghis was on. I think Deep Space Wonder, Deep Sky Wonder was on too. Troy, you were on. Anna, you were on. So it was Gary, Deep Sky Wonders. So, and of course all the lurkers too on top of all that, which is always so nice. So you guys rock. And now we'll see everyone tomorrow, where we'll be getting a bunch more things. Tomorrow might be clear. We don't know. We're gonna find out. So again, like I said, we're gonna play a couple more songs. You get to watch me just go in the background, and then we'll end the stream. So thank you again, guys, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Bye, guys.
be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you missed your ride? 'Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. Cause we're flying colors now. Gonna try to keep the pace, but someday we will find that the world has changed, but we stay true to each other. I will always be there for you whenever you need my help. I'm taking my time to be your rock. I don't ever wanna be apart. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that. So put your hand in mine, I will be there every day. When you're sick of the climb, I will make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. Cause we're flying colors now. Show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back. Yeah, you can count on me. Yeah. So put your hand